What's up, creeps, freaks, and horror geeks? It's Jason from Terror Trader, and now today I'm doing another vendor spotlight. I'm in the dark corner of death here, the dollhouse. This thing is, a lot of people don't even want to come by this one. They see the dolls and they're like, "No, I'm good, thanks, I'm out." But me, I'm a huge doll collector. I love these things. I love the creepier the better. And today I want to talk about my man, Twisted Tugs Studios. He has the most incredible, most creepiest dolls, ventriloquist dolls. That's what they're all ventriloquist dolls. And I'll talk about it in a second. Now, look, let's talk about Tugs real quick, all right? When you think of a doll maker, you're thinking of the old, 70-year-old, he's got the bifocals, and he's, meticulously putting, little paint daubs on. No, not at all. It ain't like that at all. This guy, Tug, is a... dude is yoked out, tattooed up and down his face, up in his head. He looks like he should run the Hell's Angels, not making dolls. But he is the nicest person I've ever met in my life. The greatest guy, an amazing artist, and a super cool person. So I'm hoping, he lives in San Diego, so we buy his dolls and bring them out here. I'm hoping one day he can come out here and you can do a personal signing, maybe do a demonstration. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But let's talk about his dolls. Now look, these dolls are all built on vintage ventriloquist, how's that word? Ventriloquist, talking papa. Anyway, ventriloquist dolls from the 50s all the way to 70s, so like your Charlie McCarthy's, I think it's Danny O'Day's, I don't know, all those old school ventriloquist dolls. And what he does, he strips them down, takes their souls, man, takes them down to nothing, and then builds them back, sculpts and paints and builds their outfits to something this like this thing's vicious. What? Oh my God, one of my scarier ones, man. I love these. So they're very highly collectible. Highly collectible. And let me tell you how highly collectible. See, I got in with Tugs early, all right? I don't think I can afford his stuff anymore because he's all super famous. Because there has been some few people who have bought his dolls. I don't know. Zach Baggins has some of his dolls at the Haunted Museum in Vegas. Greg Gutfield just put them on his TV show. And then a guy named, James Wan just bought a couple of his dolls. I wonder what he's going to do with those. Interesting. So anyway, so Tugs' stock is going up, but we still have about 4 or 5 of his dolls here. If you want to come get it, once again, they are collectibles. They will always go up in price. In fact, you look on his website or his Instagram, he's selling some of his dolls up to $800 now. Incredible. And rightfully so, because his stuff is amazing. So, what can you do with these dolls? Every good horror collector needs to have a doll. I don't care. I mean, yeah, you can have your Chucky's and all that stuff. That's good. Don't get me wrong. I have them too. But you got to have a one-of-a-kind doll because, man, you can really freak out your significant other. Like, great example. The other day, about a month ago, I took one of Tug's dolls. And I was like, we just got it in. I was so excited. So my wife, I put it into the living room, right? And I had it facing me, where I usually sit down on the couch and chill, right? After about a week, I just slowly faced it where she's at, right? So she kind of noticed it, like, that doll turned, and I don't know, whatever. And then week after week, I would slowly have it follow her around the house until she's starting to pick it up. And then one day, I said, I left. I'm like, I'm out for work. I'll see you. And I left. And she was in the shower, and I put Tug's doll right on the edge of the bed. So when she came out of the shower, boom. Oh, my God. I learned 2 things that day. 1, Twisted Tug Studio dolls are freaking scary. And 2, divorce is really expensive. Oh, my God, man. Anyway, all right. So, hey, but you got to get one. Come down here. If you can't get one off the website, because once he puts them up on his Instagram, they go in like 2 seconds. They're gone. But we do have about 5 or 6 of these bad boys here. We look good together, don't we, man? So come down here, the Terror Trader. We're open Wednesday through Sunday, 11 to 7. I don't care. Halloween's over. That's great. I'm glad it's over because guess what? We got another 365 days to celebrate Halloween. That's how we do it here, guys. So come down, get you a doll, take it home, play with it. He may play with you. You put him in the closet and wake up at 3 a.m. He's sitting on the edge of your bed. I told you. I warned you. Let's stay creepy.